Hey everyone, I'll be covering all of the Nintendo Switch's game announcements for the 4th and final week of October, so let's get started. In Thief of Thieves Season 1, you play as the burglar Celia. Using stealth, social engineering, and a bit of reconnaissance, pull off some high-profile heists across the globe. With a unique visual 2D hand-drawn art and 3D environments combined for a seamless eye-popping experience. Call of Juarez Gunslinger is a real homage to the Wild West tales. Experience the violent journey of a bounty hunter under trial of some of the West's most notorious outlaws, played in a first-person gallery shooter perspective. The Switch version includes a full motion control support and HD rumble. Atlus finally confirmed that Persona 5 Scramble, The Phantom Strikers, is releasing in Japan February 20th. This is a brand new story and a sequel to Persona 5, taking place 6 months after the events of the original game, where the Phantom Thieves must meet up during the summer vacation and get caught up in another incident after palaces begin to make a return. Featuring over 100 riders from both the 450SX and 250SX classes, 15 official stadium tracks, and for the first time in the series, officially sponsored teams in your career mode, Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game 3, is set to release February 4th. The turn-based strategy game mixing modern military warfare tactics and close combat, 1971 Project Helios, lets you choose between 8 characters that join forces for the common cause as you fight 3 separate factions, each with their own unique equipment, fighting styles, and motivations. Rush Rally 3 on the Switch will run at 60 frames per second with a whopping 72 varied stages between snow, gravel, tarmac, and dirt. World Rally racing options, online multiplayer with challenges, our career mode, plus an arcade builder to customize your vehicles to your specifications are all included. Underworld Dreams is a Lovecraftian first-person psychological horror adventure set in the 80s, based on the Kings and Yellow's book. This will be a Nintendo Switch exclusive release early next year. The driving sim Ultra Off-Road 2019 Alaska features dynamic weather changes, car damage systems, and a massive area to explore, where you can choose from 6 different vehicle types and 8 separate routes across 6 different detailed maps. Another ratings listings appear for the Switch version of Nuke Dukem 3D 20th Anniversary World Tour. This has been the 3rd listing across Europe, and the most recent one in the West implies that this first-person shooter classic will release in 2020. Root Film is a direct sequel to Root Letter. This is a visual novel adventure with a stylish visual art and a top-class set of talent behind it. This mystery drama revolves around a TV show being sent into production, covering some unfortunate circumstances that went unresolved. The photo/dating sim Lover's Kiss includes romantic routes with every character you come across, while adding new voice lines, dialogue branches, and content for the Switch. Also exclusive to the Switch version are gyro controls for the photo sessions. Diggerati is bringing 2 gothic horror-style RPGs to the Switch. First, Sunless Sea's Sovereign Edition focuses on exploration and storytelling. With 4 regions to discover, choose your crew and your fate as the dangers lurk in the heavens. Followed by Sunless Sea Zubmariner, which is actually an expansion to Sovereign, but sold separately with 11 new areas to discover, new cities, new environments, new enemies, but more importantly, a new cast of characters and a new story. Including over 50 stages, epic boss battles, dozens of enemies, and a varied set of actions, the traditional 2D platformer Spirit Roots is set to release November 1st. The Drifter is a classic 2D point-and-click adventure focusing on story and puzzle solving. You play as Mick, a down-to-earth guy propelled from one irrational situation into another, never giving him a chance to catch his breath. Monaco Complete Edition doubles the content from the original release, including new modes like Survival Campaign, Zombie modes, and new tweaks to the original story. 4-user multiplayer is also supported. Retrotainment Games is putting together 2 classic horror-infused NES games on the eShop. First, Haunted Halloween 86 is a beat-em-up hybrid with a spooky adventure setting, followed by the Punch-Out-esque Creepy Brawlers, where you fight versus movie monsters and you dodge special attacks and time your counters wisely because the KO means losing the round and also your soul. Take on randomly generated levels to save everyone before the infection, avoid traps and monsters to survive the sweep in Deep Space Rush. And that's what the game announcements we'll be covering this week. If you're worried about Pokemon leaks, we're nearing that time where you should start avoiding certain outlets known for posting leaks. The game is out there in the wild and the full Pokedex will be available soon enough. So with all that said, as per always, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate the support and be sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. See ya!